Teeth are an often overlooked part of the human body. They are irreplaceable and often neglected. You will surely be surprised by these new findings. First, where do you think the first toothbrush was made? Was it the Aztecs? The Egyptians? Ancient Greece or China? Well, I'll tell you. God created the world, and then everything else was made in China. The very first toothbrush is attributed to the Chinese Tang Dynasty. It existed between 600 and 900. When they didn't know plastic, what was the handle of the toothbrush made of? They made it from bamboo or bone. The head of the toothbrush was covered with coarse pig bristles. Doesn't sound very sexy, does it? The toothbrushes were exported to Europe until the 17th century. Europeans found the bristles hard, so they later began to replace them with horsehair and badger hair. Is your suitcase also lifting? That's the Middle Ages. Secondly, according to a number of studies, a person spends less than a minute brushing their teeth. People think that it is important how long they brush their teeth, but they are wrong. What is more important is how they brush their teeth. I made a video on this topic, how to brush your teeth, where you will find everything explained. I will only emphasize that the toothbrush must be soft. It is not enough to just brush your teeth. The holy grail is the interdental brush, and it is better to use a sonic toothbrush than an electric one if a classic toothbrush is not enough. The type of toothbrushes that your grandmother used to clean your teeth with 15 years ago, which are so hard that they look like they are making your eyes hurt, will clean your shoes at most. You will do a favor not only for yourself, but also for your dentist. Thanks. Third fact, what is the hardest tissue in the human body? It is not bone, as most of you think. It is enamel. And what is enamel, actually? It is one of the 3 layers of the tooth. It covers and protects it. Beneath the enamel is dentin and pulp. For fun, enamel contains up to 96% inorganic substances. These are minerals, mainly hydroxyapatite. Only 4% are organic substances. Despite its hardness, it is very fragile, which is known primarily to hockey players. Not all dental injuries can be saved. You often pay extra for an implant. Did you know that you can only have a dental implant inserted at the age of 20? Why can't you do it at 12? I will answer these questions in a video about dental implants on Patreon. For fact, don't bring wood into the forest. What, a dentist and it entices people to eat sweets? That's right, the American Willis James Morrison from Tennessee, in collaboration with confectioner John Wharton, assembled the so-called electric candy machine, which melted sugar and created a spiderweb thread that wound on a stick.
This device helped eliminate a lot of manual labor and also attracted a lot of new patients to the office. So here we have a win-win situation and thumbs up for Morris. The new product was called Fairy Floss. Why are sweets so dangerous and destroy teeth? I tried to explain in the video, called tooth decay. Fifthly, teeth reveal a lot about us. Scientists are able to detect what we drink and what we eat. We can determine the age of an individual by their teeth, and they are irreplaceable. Especially in criminalistics, we can use teeth to detect the perpetrator of a crime, abrasion, and the deposition of secondary. Dentin in the pulp cavity are mainly evaluated. A dentist is obliged to keep patient records in the archive for at least 10 years after their death. We are able to read signs of stress and a number of diseases that a given individual has experienced. Each tooth is unique, and our smile is a distinct individuality. It is not for nothing that they say that teeth are the window to the soul. If you have endured watching this far, click on the subscribe button and support my work on Patreon. Thanks, and good luck to the team.